Well, morning guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, the sun hasn't properly got itself up yet, but I am, and I'm trying to fit in a bit of fishing around my increasingly busy and hectic life. The rivers have just got good again, just recovered from the last bout of rains, and it's coincided with a real cold snap. I am freezing. It was solidly into the minus figures this morning. I think my car read -4 or -5 when I got in. It's about up to -1 now. So who knows, it might have put the fish off a little bit, a sudden cold snap like that, but we're going to give it a go anyway. I've got to get on the road today and head myself down to Leicester-ish, somewhere down that way, doing a talk for the Pike Anglers Club down that way with Andy and some other guys. But yeah, so I've got a couple of hours ready just to see if I can nick a fish and hopefully make something of this very short, fleeting session. So no more talking. Tactics wise, it's the same as usual. One rod on a shad, one rod fishing a creature bait, slow on a Texas rig, and we're going to try and catch some perch. So let's see what we can do. There's a fish. There's a fish. Really soft bite. Really soft bite. Drag was set far too loose. That's a nice perch. It's a lovely perch. Shuffle, shuffle. Yes! That is a lovely perch. What I'm going to do, I'm going to rest it because I've learnt quite quickly with this river, bite windows come and go very quickly. And I don't want to miss out, so that fish can just rest just there. And I'm going to carry on fishing. See if I can get another one. There's another fish. Come on. Another good one. It's not as big. Lovely fish though. Get in the net. There's two in the net. Yes! Wow, right. Two good fish in 3 casts. I'm going to rest them both in the net now and carry on fishing. Just goes to show it's worth taking advantage of these bite windows while you can. If I'd have messed around measuring, photographing, videoing that first fish, I might not have had that second one, so we're just going to keep fishing until the bites dry up. Oh, it's another bite. It's another bite. Another one. This is ridiculous. I have actually measured that first one as well, just very quickly. When I landed the second one to get it out. Oh, Jesus Christ. This feels big. I won't give away how big that first one is yet, but it's big. Oh God, if this is a perch and not a pike, this is a big fish. It's another big fish. They're all good size. I mean, this one's not a monster, but it's another big fish. Oh. Let's land this one. Get in the net. Yes. Wow. 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 On the drop, literally on the drop. Didn't even touch the bottom. Unbelievable. Another good one. Nowhere near as big as the others. It's still good fish. Another one. That's fine. Mate, this is unbelievable. Joking. Well, this is absolutely ridiculous. I've had to stop fishing for a minute just to deal with these fish because I've run out of room in the net. I'm going to very quickly show you 3 of them. Every single one of them is 40 plus. I'll get some proper numbers in a minute once we get them back. But look, one. This is the smallest one. Ooh. Ooh. Still a very long fish. 2. This one's got some wicked colouring on it. It's all got orange on its belly. Again, massively long fish. But these are the 3 smallest ones, we think. So we're going to chuck these 3 back, and then we'll get the 2 bigger ones out. Isn't that a ridiculous brace of perch for February, especially on a river I've hardly fished? Just turned up and banged into these big ones. 2 of them on their own would have been unbelievable. 5 of them in about 15 minutes is just out of this world. I think the biggest one's 42. I got a bit excited and thought it was a bit bigger than that, but they're so stocky and so chunky that they actually do look bigger. But yeah, now we've dealt with these 5, we'll get these last 2 back and keep fishing. It's Chris's turn now. Chris has got to get a big one. Okay, I'm going to risk my phone and try and get a bit of a close-up of these fish going back. Unbelievably, that's the smaller of the 2. Look at that. Perfect. There's another one. small one, which is ridiculous, but. There we go, on the creature bait. Weird when it went quiet on the shad. One switch to a creature bait, first chuck. Smaller though. Weird, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, you bugger. Alright, again, no messing around, straight back. Come on, mate, out that way. No. Oh. What is this fish doing? Kicked down the wrong way. There we go. It's weird, the amount of fish movement out in the main river slowed right down. Oh my God, that was a bite. Oh my God. That hurt my elbow, that bite. There you go, straight back out the shed. Yeah, needs to be able to reach them. It's right, I've got net here, man. Keep carrying on fishing, catch a fish. You're on limited time now. I don't think it's that big, it doesn't feel that big anyway. Oh, that's a nice one, yeah. It's alright, I've got a net, man. Carry on fishing, go on. I've got a net. Woohoo! And that is it, that's what they're eating. Hooked exactly when you want to be hooked. The last sight a bait fish sees. Let's get them unhooked. Quick measure. Not quite 40. So let's get her back in the net. One last little look. We get her back. Look at that. That is what a good session on the perch does to your baits. These are all torn or ripped or tails gone or something makes them unfishable. I'll repair a few of these with super glue when I get home, or some sort of lure fixing glue. But yeah, for now these had to be retired. That's how they've been on it today. And look, all in the black. Some people are a bit scared to use black lures, like solid black lures. It's probably my favourite. If I had to choose one colour forever and ever, it would be this. The Thames on its day, maybe not for numbers, but for single big fish. The Avon is unreal. And oh, there we go, there's another one. The Trent. Huh? Yeah. I thought I was going to lose that then. It locked me up in a snag. No monster. I think at this point it's got to be no 40, no photo. I mean, that might be 40 actually. Calm down, mate. Let's get you unhooked. What do we think it is? Yeah, just on 40. Right, we'll rest this one next. We'll get a proper photo of this one. There you go, another 40. This is unbelievable fishing. I'm actually getting, it's funny because you catch so many of these 40 centimetre plus fish that it gets a little bit complacent with it and you're looking for bigger ones all the time. And I should really just be really pleased with these fish. And I am, don't get me wrong, but you're always after that next one, you're always after that bigger one. So when you get this fish back, I'm not going to fish for much longer, maybe half an hour, and see if we can get a real monster. Okay, this has been a pretty unbelievable, maybe an hour and a half of fishing. I've had 8 perch, 6 of them have been 40 plus, and one of them was 39 and a half. I didn't measure the other one, but it was probably mid 30 as well, 35, 36. Absolutely unreal. I really should be on the road now because I'm heading down south today. So I'm not gonna fish much longer, maybe 10 or 15 more minutes, and just see if I can nick one more fish, and I'll sort of round it up nicely and call it. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day there. It's just started to rain or maybe try and snow, so I think my plan to run down south has got to happen sooner rather than later. I just want to quickly show you what we caught the majority of the fish on today, and it is absolutely no surprise. It is the Kitech Swing Impact Fat in black. And it's the 2.8 inch on a 3 gram jig head and a very light wire trace because there's quite a few little jack pike and things in this stretch, but not that we've seen any today. I was half expecting them, but they didn't show up. Wow, what an amazing session. I think I ended with 8 or 9 fish. I sort of lost count towards the end, and a couple lost as well, and bites and things like that. But it's definitely slowed up. When I first turned up, the first 5 or 10 minutes was unreal. It was one fish after another, and it just goes to show you've got to make the most of those bite times. So keeping those fish in the net and resting them whilst I sort of capitalised on it was definitely absolutely pivotal. I might not have had half the fish I'd had if I had just sort of dealt with them one at a time and taken my time taking photographs and videoing and stuff. I think I made the most of the bite window whilst it was happening. Right, so I'm now going to get on the road. I'm going to head down south. I'm going to be down south for a few days, so next maybe couple of videos will be some southern content. So I'm going to try and do some pike fishing because I'm still struggling with the pike fishing up here, and then whatever else comes up. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.